the so-called geniuses of the world, the smartest investors, the highest-paid traders. Some of them are nothing more than lucky fools riding randomness. Today, I'll show you why your life isn't as under your control as you think, why randomness rules more than you realize, and how to actually survive and thrive when luck decides to play its hand. You work hard every day, think you're making smart choices, but secretly, luck is running the show. Today, I'll show you how randomness shapes your life. We'll show you why you're being fooled by it and how to actually use it to your advantage. This is based on Nassim Taleb book, Fooled by Randomness. Let's start with something that hits close to home: investing. People love to brag about being smart investors, but studies show that many successful investors aren't actually skilled. They're just lucky. Imagine 10,000 investors, each with only a 45% chance of making money in a year. After 5 years, nearly 200 of them will have perfect records. You might call them geniuses, but really they just got lucky. And this isn't limited to money. Think about careers, relationships, or even opportunities in life. Sometimes being in the right place at the right time makes all the difference. That means what feels like skill could just be randomness playing its game. Here's another mind-bender. Life is not fair, and it's not linear. The best don't always win. Small actions or random events can have huge effects. What's called non-linearity. Take the keyboard you're typing on. QWERTY isn't the most efficient design. It was designed to prevent typewriters from jamming. Yet today, it dominates. Or look at tech giants like Microsoft. Early adoption created a feedback loop, and suddenly everyone uses it, not because it was the best, but because enough people started using it. Your own efforts may sometimes feel invisible, but every now and then, the extra mile can trigger disproportionate results. That's why patience and persistence are key, even if you can't predict the outcome. So why do we keep falling for randomness? Human brains are wired to look for patterns and explanations, even where there are none. Psychologists call these heuristics, mental shortcuts. They save time, but make us irrational. For example, if something goes right, we say, "I did it." If it goes wrong, we blame bad luck. We also get stuck on past events, thinking we can predict the future. But the next black swan, an unexpected event, can prove everything you know wrong. And our emotions, they make it worse. We feel first, rationalize later. A trader checking their portfolio every minute experiences a roller coaster of tiny ups and downs, but over a year the total result is mostly the same. Letting emotions dominate leads to unnecessary stress. Here's the good news. You can handle randomness. First, distinguish harmless randomness from harmful randomness. Enjoy the surprises in life, art, poetry, humor. But protect yourself from the events that can destroy you financially or emotionally. This is where stoicism comes in. Focus on what you can control. Your behavior, your choices, your reactions. Stop obsessively consuming news, obsessing over your investments, or trying to predict every outcome. Instead, build resilience and strategy. A simple trick: set boundaries to protect yourself from emotional impulses. For instance, if checking your stock portfolio every minute triggers stress, limit yourself to weekly or monthly reviews. Your results won't change, but your mental state will. Randomness isn't just something to survive. It can be leveraged. 1. Bet on rare, high-impact opportunities. Small wins are nice, but huge payoffs can outweigh constant minor successes. 2. Persist when rewards aren't immediate. The breakthrough might come suddenly, after months or years of effort. 3. Embrace flexibility. The path you take today doesn't have to lock you in. Change your approach when needed. Basically, be aware, be patient, and accept uncertainty. Luck is always there. Your job is to recognize it, not fight it. If this video helped you rethink how randomness shapes your life, hit like and subscribe. Share it with someone who needs a reality check about luck versus skill. And remember, enjoy harmless randomness, prepare for the harmful kind, and always keep control of your choices. That's how you actually win the game, even when luck is running the show.